probably helps if I have my mic on. Welcome to the stream. Today we are going to just hop into the overworld, have some fun, and participate in 2 quests. The first one, we are going to be working on the current week's quest, which we're going to go into a stage 1 run and catch as many atlases as we can. People have, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2.5 hours to get in on this quest. Really, anybody during the week can put as many submissions as possible in the Hyperion Guild to get as many atlases as possible. The new quest for the week is one of discovery. I'm actually not sure if I can find it. We are looking for this place here. I know it's up in the upper corridors, so to say, over by the obelisk. We'll see if I can find it. So you need to find this section and take essentially this kind of a picture. So we're just going to jump straight into it. And I'm going to make sure that I've got everything because too often I jump in and I don't have a team. So let's see. We've got some capture power. We've got encounter cost reduction. And then a little bit of detection. In my deck today, generally I like to sport an air deck with either fire rocks or rye plants. In my back corner is kind of my pricey placement, just in case we run across something extra juicy. The nice thing about going into a stage 1, you can still find tier 5 Illuvials. They're definitely rarer, but I would argue that sometimes... not again. All right. I don't know what it is about my streams lately that it doesn't want to show my camera. I don't have a way around this. Man, I gotta figure out what... It didn't happen with my first few. All right. We're just gonna go without. Again, I promise before my next stream, we will figure out what the F is up. So since the dust storm is down, I'm actually gonna start by trying to find that location that we were talking about. See if I can do this in one shot. Almost. So we'll just hop up over here. Yeah, the interesting thing, since we don't have a lot of lore or backstory just yet, there are areas here in Crimson Waste I wish I had more information about, frankly. Bones in odd places. There is a corner somewhere up here that, like, it looks like there should be something there, but I swear nothing ever spawns. No wakes, no plants, no mines. I wonder if I can hit that from here. What do you think? Do I have the sniper skill down? Well, I mean, if I spray and pray, yeah. Or not. All right. Artie is not an FPS shooter. Which I kind of knew that, but let's see. Is it down this way? I know it's up one of these upper sections. I just never remember which ones. That's kind of a cool section. Oh, wait, there's nothing there. For a long time, I tried to figure out if I could get on top of all these rocks, which you can't. There's an invisible force field. Nope. Which was a mild bummer to find out. Let's see if we can land. I don't... Gosh, where is that place? Of course the dust storm kicks up. Didn't think that there was a quarter off of here. And there's not. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, maybe. Did I find it? See, just like things like this, right? I think this is it. Spooky looking. It's dark. There's lights here. It just feels like there should be something here. Okay, so let's see. Is this it pretty much? You know, it's dark. But I'm pretty sure this is it. So, your goal, should you choose to accept it, is to pretty much find this location here and get a picture with your ranger. So we are going to count my stream as doing that. It looks like, where are we next to? We are next to, hey, a gem. Over by the Howling Rift. Yep, so you just go there, straight up, and there's a little corridor up there for you. All right, now to the fun part. We're going to see how many atlases we can catch. And I'm going to do my usual. And head over to Soka's Garden. Actually, let's start with the Rift. Rift is right here. Anyone looking to get kind of a, oopsies, straight shot to the outside, coming down the Rift is a really good path. I don't know about anyone else, but I can get lost. But if you just come here, straight shot that way. Since we're specifically going for atlases, I am going to scan all of these. I'd gotten in the habit recently. I have an upgrade where, ooh, 2. Yep, going into you. I have an upgrade combo which gets my entrance cost down to 187. I used those in the wildfire comp. I thought I did so well in that. I think I only came in like 4th. But it pretty much gets your entrance costs down to 187. Now the trade-off is it does not improve your capture power or the chance for Illuvials to not escape. So that did end up being a hindrance. Let's Croco it up. Since I'm only going for atlases, I'm not overly concerned with trying to have as few mastery points used as possible. So and then if everyone wants to hang around after this stage 1 run, I do plan to go into a stage 3. I am still hunting for Scarebox. I only have 1. It's been a pain in the butt. All right, come on, Mozart. Sweet. All right. Let's try again. Luckily, at least, I still have a lot of leftover shards from that competition. Spent a couple days just mining them. Though I will say one of the most frustrating things is I went on a stage 3 run specifically to prep for the competition and farm shards. I did not get a single resplendent shard, and I can't tell you how frustrating that was. You know, that's all we need, so we're just going to escape. I really do appreciate that they have a runaway feature. Right. Oh, that's a bummer. Usually there's at least one wake out here. All right, let's... Soka Garden's right there. Woo! I'm trying to work on like... Oh, there we go. The mega jump. I can only get it sometimes. But when you get it to work and don't run into rocks, it is quite the quick travel process. Oh, it's always a bummer when I try to do that and you fail, because then you fall. You fall into the acid and go back to the start. Probably should be more in the habit of saying teleport beacons, but I don't. No Atlas, Archies. Bummer. Yep, just not what I need. It's funny. I can't tell you how many times I've come into the overworld and it's like, here's an instance with like 6 atlases. And of course this is going to be one of the times I just don't come across that. Oopsies. All right. Maybe we just need a boost up. Yeah, okay, there's at least 2. Kind of curious if I could win just with that. I'm not confident though. Alrighty. 3 for 3. Pretty good capture so far. You know, you can never have enough lynxes. We're going to get that cutie. Yep, still 4 for 4. Man. I'm not going to lie, Ricky. Just because you're the only one watching right now, not... Oh, gosh. I've done so many recordings today. I'm definitely low energy. So the fact that there's no video is probably a boon. You just see my dead to the world face. Oh, wait, there's one back here. Flower. Flower power. So, Ricky, if you're still in... I didn't shut my camera off because I'm tired. It just wasn't working when I streamed. I legitimately don't know. Darn it. I legitimately don't know why. But Ricky, you wanna know a secret about a video that I have coming up? Because I'm like really excited. But you have to say something. Oh, Modern Llama's in the house. Look at that. Dude, yes, the collaboration video. Just because I've only got like 2 people watching the stream, you want some alpha? You gotta let me know. Do you want the alpha of what it is? I'll give you an idea. Because I am beyond excited. All right, so alpha. I'm gonna stop because it's so big. Let me see if I can. No, see, stupid webcam, and I was gonna show you my face because I was so excited. No, Modern Llama, you know the secret. You were in on the secret. You're part of the video. Okay, so the alpha of the video is it's a humor video. If they're talking about it on voice, I don't feel bad chatting about it. I don't know if anyone's familiar with American improv of Whose Line Is It Anyways? But think of Whose Line Is It Anyways combined with The Bachelor. And then you mix in Illuvium. And that's pretty much what you've got. And it's hilarious because I gave each of them an Illuvial to portray. And like they kind of had to figure out like, okay, what would a personality for this Illuvial be? And they brought their A game. It's hilarious. We have Jimbo as the Bachelor. And then TSG, Scoriox, Vetamore, and Modern Llama. It's going to be super edit heavy, and I'm a little worried about getting it done just because I do have a vacation planned in the next 2 weeks. But my goal is to get it out, if not on Valentine's Day, then like within a day or 2. But it is definitely going to depend because I have like big dreams of what I want it to look like. We'll have to... I totally missed that. That was annoying. It was hilarious because Modern was actually like a really last minute ad. And we're going to try to play it off kind of like The Bachelor, where somebody like comes in mid season and all the girls are like, who is this? Why is she here? And TSG does like just the perfect jealous Valley girl. It's so fabulous. Oh man. Yeah. You need to definitely make every stream if you want little details of these. I can't tell you how many times during the call with those guys filming this video that I was just like tears streaming down my face. It was so funny. Okay, this is ridiculous. Where is everything? Ha. Oops. Shot past it a little bit. See, I think the funniest thing about that video, which it's going to be awesome, there's like none of me in it because I'm just playing the host. Though there'll be a blooper reel. So plenty of really, really cool shit coming with that video, not gonna lie. Missed that one. And this, yeah, I'm so not on my A game. Water. This has to have at least 3 atlases. One atlas, really? In a water encounter? Llama doesn't play a lynx, actually. I've been really debating when I make the video because everyone guesses who everyone else is portraying at the end, whether or not I should keep it a secret from the audience or not. All right, 5 for 5. Of course, I wouldn't be missing any shots with my tier 1 Illuvials. Like, not that I want to. I want to catch as many atlases as possible. But now it just feels too easy. Not a single atlas on that one. Bummer. Yikes. Let's see. I'm the content guru. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get my butt on editing it, though. I actually was super tempted after the recording to cancel the stream just so I could spend more time editing. Okay, you're just going to be fodder. Unfortunately, I just don't trust my ranger to be able to deal with that, though maybe I should have. Yo, Ricky, since you're here, I do have to just give you a shout out and say big thanks for kind of being that one person in the stream. It's nice to be able to just like feel like I'm actually talking to people instead of just thin air. Ooh, did I fix it? Shit. So I fixed one thing just to lose my game? That's BS. I call BS on that. Oh gosh, look at this. Love you all. Thank you for sticking with me during technical difficulties and game crashing. Man. All right, it'll give me just a second. I will say one of the really nice things about Illuvium and the way they have this set up, especially since it's NFTs and you're paying for travel, if your game does crash, it just starts you up in the zone that you left off at. So that is really nice. And I figured out, I think, why my Elgato camera was not working. Man, bummer that crashed, though. I don't think I have anything else open. Let's see. All right, getting there, getting there. Just a few more seconds. And we are live. Just as soon as maybe. Illuvium game. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're back. Let's just, you don't care that much about my face. All right, let's see if that lasts. I'll be really interested. Okay, we went down the riff. We haven't really gone that way. To the lightning it is. Oh, man. Ugh, not doing great with controls today, that's for sure. Oh, man. Too close. Now, I like the Atlas quest and everything, but not gonna lie, I might just end it early. Because I kind of want to just head into a stage 3. I'm missing so many tier 5 Illuvials to complete my collection. See what everyone's chatting about. Kukas. All right, that's it. I'm going to scan 2 more wakes. And then we're going to go have fun in a stage 3. It's just one of those night, folks. If I can find 2 more wakes. I guess that's really the question. You know what? No. I care about you watching my stream. I want something more interesting. We're going to go to stage 3. Change of plans for the night. All right. If I'm going to spend my time streaming, we're going to collect something to my collection. But before I do that, we're going to have to take a trip back to my locker, because if I'm doing a stage 3, I would rather go in with maximum encounter reduction. I really want more scare box. You heading to bed, Ricky? It's got to be late where you are. Equipment. Let's see what we got. Yeah, or should I do... I could be mining too. I really do need some more stuff. Okay. Before I forget, we got to make sure we equip it. There we go. All right. What do I need other than Scarabok? I will tell you here in a second. I am missing, let's see, 5 Rampy, 1 Dash, 12 Scarabok, 6 Alfie, 9 Adore, and then a whole bunch of Lynxes. Because I have not been prioritizing Lynxes the way that Llama has. It's only 1 a.m. Damn. And I mostly say damn because I can't do what I used to do. I mean, I'm still kind of a night owl, but I mean, look at that beautiful reduction cost. You don't need to scan when you have prices like that. No, I just can't do the all-nighters I used to. Let's see. Okay, how obnoxious is that, though? You enter stage 3, and this is what you get. Man, and those Lynxes, though, especially those basics, they pack a punch. I mean, obviously we still did well, but them and Dash really can cause problems when they want to. Llama, do you have more lynxes than like you need, or do you have exactly one of everything? Let's see, Hydos Dome. A lynx spree, which, yeah, that would utilize all of your fuel if you had that as a tournament, catching as many lynxes as possible. The only downside with that is it would take so long. Like with this reduction, I think it took me almost 2 hours to do a stage 3 run when I was looking for all the instances. What, I think I ran across 22 total. All right, Rampy. Oh, wow, that is a lot of lynxes if you can complete the whole line. You know, I will say this. I do not have all the lynxes, so getting at least one lynx in each of these encounters at least makes me feel like I'm spending my points wisely. You could always do a competition that's like, oh, it's a bit too RNG, but you could have like 3 Illuvials, and the first one to catch one, and then like get back to the obelisk, but say like no teleporting. So you could be lucky and just get one like right off the back. You could also be really unlucky. Or, do races. Timing people getting from one spot to another. That could be easy because, I mean, you can cross the map in like 2 or 3 minutes. At least for overworld. I mean, there's plenty of other things we could be doing with Arena. So excited for PvP to come someday. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, the only problem with waiting for things until the new move mechanics are out is, at least in, man, we're getting crap on this stage 3 run. It was mentioned that a lot of the newer ones, like with the grappling hook, wouldn't actually come into play until open beta. At least that's what I think Alex Illuvium's Twitter said. And I think we're at least going to have one more. No, we are. We are going to have one more private beta for Overworld, since they still need to introduce unique stats. Which, that one I'll be curious to see if they wipe us. I kind of wish they would, because it would just make hatching more enjoyable. Like, if they just gave us the unique stats with what we already have, yeah, it wouldn't mean as much. Because, I mean, can you imagine the feeling when you're catching like this, right? And I'm assuming I'm going to catch this one. How's that for karma? The point being is you catch something, and then it pops up with stats. Like, you don't know the stats until you catch it. Like, the highs of that would be really cool. Wait, is that moving? No. There's seriously no more wakes in this garden. Okay. Let's finish our circuit and then we'll head out to somewhere else. Ooh, races in an elimination tournament. That would be cool. That would be extra cool because you really have to know the map if you're not showing them the location until, like, ready, set, go. Okay, let's see if I can master this jump. Hate hills. Ba-doom. Ooh. You know, I'm not a good multitasker because I have to stop to read the chats. I don't know if it makes me a good or a bad streamer that all I want to do is read the chats. Come on. Oh, okay, finally in a door. I was gonna say this would be like one crappy game if I'm not getting anything. Adorable. That's a door for you. I watch too many kid movies. All I have is things like Moana and which one was that? Vivo. All those lines and songs just roll through my head. You tell them, Arlene. I wish I had a resplendent shard. I feel like if I was streaming more on Twitch, I would only stream in the just chatting location. I mean, I'd play games, but I'd be playing games there. I'm so tired, I forget if I just caught that a door and I have to rewatch the YouTube stream to see if I did. Okay, sweet. Yay for delays. I do kind of look forward to open beta. Right now I feel like too much of the overworld is like just quick clicking. Maybe it'll get that way regardless once you get familiar enough with the game, but I don't know. Nothing's at stake. It does get to a point of not feeling as exciting. Bulwark. Okay, Scarebuck. 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 I don't need flares anymore. Okay, so here's a situation where I actually don't need anything on the board. I don't really want to waste anything either. So we're just gonna take them down. Hulk smash. Baker 15, welcome to the chat. Hey, yeah, multitask. I am not particularly great at multitasking lately. I also feel really embarrassed because I have yet to play Illuvium 0. I have land. I have not played Illuvium 0. Part of me is kind of nervous too at this point. Like I almost want to wait for the next kind of alpha season because I'm scared to get addicted to it. Like Overworld's gotten to the point where I've played it enough, I can put it down. And I have so much content I want to make. I feel like I have to choose between content creating and playing the game. And I totally be down to play the game. But I mean, Jimbo made his tier list and he kind of called me out for not making enough content. And I mean, y'all know me in competition. He made me A tier, or no, I was B tier. I was not even A tier. I need to work my way up to A tier. It's not a competition. It's a competition. Damn. Blueprints. Dude, oh, so while chat's here and people are actually interested in land, I got a question for y'all. Mostly because I know a lot of people don't really watch what's going on in Illuvium governance, but I'm curious to hear everyone's opinion. During the last town hall, Kieran kind of dropped that there was internal conversation about increasing the number of land plots. So originally it was said that there was going to be 100,000. There was only ever going to be 100,000 and no more. And I don't know about anyone else, but to me that like sold me on land a lot. And I got a little miffed when I heard that. What is your thoughts? Would you be cool if they increased the number of land plots? And to be frank, it's not an ICCP or anything like that. Like, it's just internal discussion. And from my talk with Annie today, it's not like even with the council. It's just team members. But just really curious. I feel like most landowners would be really mad about that. But maybe there's an angle I'm missing. Again, I really only need one. Do I have? Yeah, there's one. Hamster in the house. Sup, sup, sup. No, Ricky, I swear there was talk about increasing from 100,000 land plots to more. Now I have to go back and rewatch. And actually, I'm pretty sure Annie confirmed it in our talk today because I asked him directly about it. Also, I don't know about anyone else, but if they make the free-to-play land web 3ized in any way with like NFTs or incentives, I personally would be very sad. Because I think Illuvium 0 as it is has so much earning potential in terms of like microtransactions. And the argument from a lot of people is, but there's no point to it. And the point is that there's no point. There's so many people content to play that kind of game and pay for little speed ups. Yeah, he said no one would be hurt by it. But there just wasn't a whole lot of explanation. I guess I feel like in the last couple months, there's been quite a few situations where it's like, hey, we said this was how it is, and then they're changing it, which is fine. They're allowed to change it, but it doesn't mean people are going to be happy about it. And you kind of come to realize that's almost the downside about a DAO is Kieran can say, hey, we're doing it this way, we're never changing it. But if the DAO decides to change it, it's out of his hands. It doesn't matter what he says. Fiery. I don't need... Oh, Scarabok! Oh, fine. Okay. You are not getting away this time, you little freak. Alrighty. We're going to do Groko back here. I only need the Scarabok too. Groko, a little more center. Okay, so hopefully the two Auroras are going to go after the Groko. And let's just... That's 60. I think that gives me 2 shots at Scarabok. Alright. Should have put him more over. I think it's going to get harder when open beta hits. Because like right now, I don't care how many points I'm using to win these matches. Because I only want the Scarabok. But when they're NFTs, I definitely am going to want to get as many as possible. Mostly because like, hey, I can sell the extra to try to keep funding my habit of overworld hunting. Man. All right, come on. Okay. Oh, come on. You little bastard. Just got a brand new home for you. God damn it. This is why you need resplendent shards. This happened to me in the wildfire comp. Over. And over. I probably could have done so much better if I actually had left the tier 5s alone. Because I feel like doing 2 or 3 tries on that is what lost me that comp in a couple of situations. At the same time, I think I caught the most tier 5s and still lost. I'm not bitter. You're bitter. There we go. Thanks for popping in, Malama. And Ricky, as for like dominating, inch or mile, doesn't matter, still lost. Man, I don't think I've fused any of my lynxes from that tournament. Need to do that to see how many left I have yet to get. That's the other cool thing about unique stats. Is it doesn't, like right now it only matters that I have one of each, but it won't matter how many I have with unique stats. Because I'm always going to want to try to find that like perfect Illuvial. Hollows, I don't care so much about, but a perfect Illuvial? What the F, Mozart? What is your problem? Let's see what we've got. Where have we been? Okay. Yeah, the fact that there'll be tons of garbage statted Illuvials on the market is actually one of the reasons I'm not overly worried about Illuvial pricing. Like at first I got thinking about, because I feel like either you'll have reasonably priced Illuvials and just not that much interest, or there'll be tons of interest and Illuvial prices will go up. And I'm curious to see how many people are actually interested in the good stats, especially considering that stats really only matter in the overworld and the Leviathan right now. Now, there's always the possibility that they will matter more in future games, but of course, that's all speculative at the moment. Up. Nope. I'm actually really excited for future games. Like, there's a lot of games I say I don't like. I haven't played a ton. Like, I struggled trying to learn PUBG. But because I'm just so heavy into Illuvium Labs, I'm actually excited to retry an FPS game. Illuvium Outer Worlds. Are you talking about the TCP game that's going to be tied to Illuvatars? I am not a fan of the name. Let's start with that. An actual TPC, though, from Illuvatars, I think is, like, you have to do it. Like, you're right. You cannot just have a regular PFP projects, and the collections was a great way to start. And I think making it actually a trading card game, like whether it's similar to Marvel Snap or something else, yes, 125 200% yes, bring it. At least if I remember right, that's what Illuvium Outer Worlds was referring to. Ooh, fern. Do I need fern? Let's check. Adore, Alfie, Scareback Dash. Nope, I do not. Bummer. So we're just going to go big or go home. I don't know, like, I actually enjoy Marvel Snap. I thought I wouldn't. I personally am more partial to more complex games, whether it's things like Dominion or Magic the Gathering. Honestly, one of my favorite things with Magic the Gathering is playing and then having to debate the specific wording of a card. But in that case, that I don't know how much effort they're planning to put into their game, their card game version. And before I see a card game version, I kind of want to see like really what I want to see is like the Super Smash version of Illuvium with Illuvials. There's one. The question is where it is. You can see through walls. It's great that you can see through walls, but that does not mean you know where it is. Circles, right? Yeah. Haha. Found you. Oh, wow. That is quite the snap play. I haven't played that much. Like a decent amount, but mainly during the Illuvium Advent sale, or not sale, the event with the Illuvium Advent calendar. I played that to try and get my gameplay hours up to the next level. Wildfire. Yeah, but we're gonna go magma. Yeah, I have not bought the season passes. Been tempted to. If I had more time to game. What I'm looking forward to is, oh gosh, next fall, both my kids are going into daycare. Well, 2 of the 3. Hopefully I can get a babysitter and work on stuff more full time. Between content creating, helping run the Illuvial Master website, and life, I don't have enough time in my day. Which I feel super bad because the website's been a little blocked waiting on me to complete some projects. So I apologize to everyone for that. The redesign is coming. The overworld pages are coming. I promise. Hey, if there's something on the Illuvial Master website that would be helpful, I'm going in circles, that you would like to see, just shout out. Hold to teleport. All right, where have we not gone? We haven't gone on this side yet. Which is over there. Let me just run into this plant and go absolutely nowhere. Oh, have I? No, I've been this way, haven't I? Yes, I have. Yeah, it could still take me that way if I keep going there. But... oh, I know it's down that way. I've played Overworld a lot, and I still get lost in Crimson Waste. Hands up if you're excited for Abyssal Basin, though. Man, that shit looks fine. Alright, let's do some crystal jumps. Wow. Totally thought I was going to die there for a second. Where'd it go? Oh, gosh, damn it. Ugh. I think this crystal cave is really cool, but I struggle with it for sure. All right, no problem, Rix. Thank you for dropping in. I always appreciate you being my chatty buddy. All right, links. Give me more than... oh, Fern. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Groku, you deal with the kitties. Put you over here. Let's do some poison work. Yep. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I could get away with that. Let's give it a try. I can't imagine going through that crystal room without lighting them up. Man, that would be hard to see. I will say one thing I'm mildly disappointed about is I was kind of hoping for like a secret cave in the crystal room. And I've explored that place thoroughly. I'm like 99.8% sure there's nothing there. But I mean, there's some spots you can like chill out, but not like a cave entrance or anything. Linksies. This is so cute. Oh, I love the little growl. Ouch. No, no. Oh, wow. Look at that luck. Mozart, buddy. Get out of the way. I wish there was a way to disable Mozart from being like right there, because sometimes I swear he just gets in the way of my shots or where I'm trying to look. Oopsies. I need to stop jumping. Man. Seriously feel like for a stage 3 run, I'm kind of getting crap. Well, at least we got something for our troubles. It's worse when you enter an encounter and then just don't want to catch anything. I think those were the only ones in here. And we've actually already been to the graveyard, so I'm just gonna suicide it. Awkward Arlene. See if there's anything over here. Yep. Alright, might make this my last encounter. Is there an encounter? No, was there just a rock? That's obnoxious. Been through most of the map. I guess I haven't been here. Oh, let's shortcut there. Okay, we're gonna check there. Hopefully we can find some more encounters. We are starting to get to the point where I'm running out. Super jump. No idea where I'm at. I feel like it would be just my luck to fall in a crevice doing that. Huzzah! Oh, fuck it. Alright. Gem deposit. Finally. How do you like playing on the controller? I have one here. I've been tempted to try it out, but I've been too lazy to hook it up. Usually I'm a controller person for sure. It's like a raid? 16 people? Damn. That's a first. Well, welcome. I feel like it's lying to me. It's cool though. All right. Trying to figure out where else on the map I can find wakes. Just about near the end of our stage 3 run. Yep, back down to 2. Well, let's head back to the obelisk. Just nothing moving out there. Yep. Oh, that takes me to the garden. Okay. You know what? You know what? Thanks for joining me. I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I've got some other stuff I need to work on and get done. Really appreciate you joining in, watching me play, hanging out. Anyone interested, with the exception of like the next 2 Saturdays. Usually I always stream Saturday nights. Yeah. I hope to see you again. Have a good night.